So when it comes to leadership as a man, beyond buying your wife all the goodies, beyond the love, beyond the affection and everything, one thing some men are not aware of is that a woman really likes that she's being secured by a man, like she's being protected. That's why it is important that as a man in the home you set boundaries. There are different types of boundaries. We have the unilateral boundary. Only you make the rules and only you have the right to break it as a man. That's an unhealthy boundary to set. Then the porous boundary. This particular set of people, they accept anything. The best type of boundary to set is the adaptive boundary. I remember a particular example of a particular man that was having a conversation with the mother, and the mother brought up a particular instance and said, "This is what I want you to do for me and all." And at that point, the man said, "Let me speak to my wife and get back to you, mommy." She said, "Are you not the man of the house? Are you not my son again? You are the one that is supposed to make the rules." The man insisted, "I will speak to my wife and I will get back to you." At that point, when his mom heard that, am I saying that the man should neglect his mother? No, I'm not talking about that. But there are some things that should be put in place. Let's know how far is so far. Two have become one. You could say as a mother, you've married your husband. You now want to come and still make decision in your son's house when he has a wife that is alive and active. That is so wrong. Do you understand? As a mother, you have enjoyed your own space. Now it's the man's wife's time. So you have to accord that some respect. And it is the men that have to make their parents know. As a man, you have to make you see, it is how you carry your wife. That is how your family will see her. That is how your friends will see her. That's how your colleagues will see her. If you tell the whole world and show the whole world that you treat your wife as trash because she's trash to you, they will treat your wife as trash. But when you and your wife are having a conversation, an argument, and you excuse yourself, when they want to ask you for something, you tell them, "I will speak with my wife and get back to you." They know that you value that woman. They're not going to treat her anyhow. So as men, beyond the love and the butterflies you give your wife, the gift and everything, what she desires is protection and security. And as a man, you have to provide that for the woman you are married to.